Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here to talk about how do you brush your teeth with a broken neck. And it's actually a pretty interesting process I'm going to go with you guys today. You're going to need a couple of different things. First you're going to need is one of these curved little bowls. Now you're going to be using this one to spit into, as well as to use as a guard to make sure you don't get your vest wet or dirty with toothpaste. Usually you're going to get from the hospital that you stayed at when you went to the emergency room or any kind of surgery you had. They usually give you one of these. If not there, you'll probably get it in rehab. Also you're going to need just a regular cup that you rinse your mouth out with. And you just get this from the kitchen, I guess, right? And then of course you're going to need a toothbrush and toothpaste. Now, this video is not sponsored by Colgate, I promise. Okay, now when it comes to getting the toothpaste on the toothbrush, it's going to be the same. Obviously first you're going to rinse off the toothbrush. Then you're going to put the toothpaste on, just like you normally would. And then you're going to rinse it off again. Make sure you get some water up on that brush. Alright, so I'm grabbing my curved bowl and I'm tucking it in between my chin and my neck. And what it does is it catches all the foam coming out of my mouth. There's a lot of it. And it keeps it from getting on my vest and soiling it. Alright, so now I'm all finished brushing my teeth. Now I'm going to spit all the foam and toothpaste directly into the bowl. And then I'm also going to use the bowl to scrape all the foam and toothpaste out of my beard on my chin. And now I'm cleaning the bowl in the sink to make sure I get all the foam and toothpaste out. So the next time I want to brush my teeth, it'll be ready for me right there. And then of course I'm going to rinse off my toothbrush as well so it's ready for me when I need it. And then I'm going to put it safely and gently into the bowl so that I do not lose it. I still have some foam on my chin from what I was not able to scrape off with the bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some baby wipes. I'm going to try to grab one. And then I'm going to wipe the chin off as well as I can. And now probably my favorite part, I'm filling up the cup with water. So that's something to rinse my mouth out with. Cue me staring at my camera 15,000 times. Awkwardly, of course. And then I'm going to rinse my mouth out one more time. Make sure I get all the remainder of the toothpaste out of my mouth. Nice little bonus, I'm going to show you guys how I wash my face. So for the next 45 minutes I'm going to struggle to get this wipe out of the box. And I finally got it perfect. So I usually start with my chin and then I work my way up to my cheeks. And then I usually finish off with the very last part with my forehead. That's usually the toughest one to get because of the brace. Now I'm going to rinse off the bowl one last time so it's clean for the next time I need it. Put it all nice and neat in the corner. The toothbrush inside so I don't lose it. I'm going to pour out the water inside the cup. Make sure everything's all nice and neat. Turn off the sink. Guys, that's how I brush my teeth. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Usually you get used to it around like the fourth or fifth time of having to remember to have that bowl there just in case you don't get anything on this. Because like I mentioned before on most of my other videos, that you have to make sure you do not get this wet or dirty in any way for the whole remainder of however long you have this brace on. I even threw in a little bit of how I clean my face. I basically just use a baby wipe and it pretty much works pretty well. I do it immediately after I brush my teeth. That way I don't forget when you have this brace on. It's very easy to get acne. I remember for the first week that I had this brace on, I didn't wash my face at all for the first week. So I started getting a little bit of acne for the first time in years on my forehead. And then after about 1 or 2 times using the wipes, pretty much eliminated the acne completely. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I just make sure when I wake up and before I go to bed, give myself a nice little wipe down on my face. If you like this kind of content, feel free to go ahead and like and subscribe, as well as go and comment down below anything you liked about the video, anything you didn't like about the video, or anything you'd like for me to do in the future for my next couple videos. But until next time, see you guys later.